Nugget has some lore, apparently.
Nugget does have some lore. There's a whole town.
There's a whole town that is named after her.
Exactly. She's very sweet. She just lets me hold her. She's a big fan.
See, my cat would rip me to shreds if I was doing that.
No, she's so sweet. She just doesn't care. Yeah, she like here's her belly, everyone. Like, just what it is.
But we have Kusi versus
Giga Bowser. Yeah, Kusi versus Giga Bowser next is also important, but SBS told me I had to kill some time, so. Oh, good now? Okay, then I'll stop killing time with my cat. Goodbye, Nugget. Oh, okay, most of that was just trying to kill time. I'm covered in cat hair now. But, Giga Bowser, Kusi.
I feel like this matchup's rough for Sylvanos.
Yeah, Sylvanos I feel like has a lot of the worst matchups. But as much as I hate that character, I don't think they're actually like a high tier or anything.
I mean, I definitely think Sylvanos has gone up in like tiers.
Yeah.
Now that people have kind of figured it out, but there's always like a patch that completely changes Sylvanos. And
yeah, thankfully I think they're done with the super crazy Sylvanos changes forever now. But I think the only one that needs to be made is side B needs to be less degenerate, and that's it.
Oh, we finally see a parry on that upstroke.
There it is. All right. So we unfortunately still have one of the Sylvanos is still in, but like maybe that's time, you know? Maybe it's Kusi's time.
And Kusi looking real ooh, okay, never mind. That fair was really powerful. Good parry. That's so much damage off of that jab. That was like 50%.
Yeah. It's absolutely crazy. Sign in this matchup is also so good at tech chasing and covering the up special, because you can cover like with your body as well as have Sign charging over where else they could be, like that. And just, it's really good. Oh!
Yeah, that was
Sign it up.
Sign. Poke, covering that landing. My gosh, and Kusi's chasing Giga down, and he's just running away with his life.
Who doesn't love Hal?
Good tech chase on this. Kusi having none of it though. Good parry.
That combo is absurd. I love watching Kusi throw the like charge spirit flame thing and then just seeing where it goes. Oh
wow!
Is that just dash attack and upstrike?
I believe so. I think that was those two moves.
So much cat hair all over me.
Does your cat shed like crazy too? I feel like I have to brush my cat every day.
I have to brush her all the time, otherwise this happens. But I didn't get to brush her today. She just ran away from it. So, all right, game two.
Game two is gonna be on the Swampy Estuary.
Yeah, this is just Merchant Port light. I think Merchant Port is better.
Yeah, I also would have to agree.
All right, I love whenever SBS validates my opinions in the background.
He really is the silent hype man.
It really helps me out. Like, it makes me feel like I'm more right than wrong. All right, good option coverage here for Kusi.
Yeah, making it.
Oh,
I just feel like, ooh, wow, that killed at like 70.
God, nerf Sylvanos. No, Sylvanos is fine, but gross.
Good damage, keeping Kusi off stage, throwing out 2 back airs.
Okay.
Good spacing.
Yeah. That was an aggressive up special. A lot of sylphs don't really go for those too often. The offstage up special bite. All right.
Yeah, and it seems like Kusi's DIing really well to get the parry on the F tilts.
Mm-hmm. Wait, why was he not in hit pot or in end lag there? From even though he got parried, I don't like that. I'm sure Menace can answer that for me at some other point, but I don't like what happened.
Yes, there's no comment on that.
Yeah. All right, edge guard.
I feel like Kusi's been dominating, but Giga's got a lead here.
Giga just loves side B. Giga also took the first stock, so I mean this has kind of been in Giga's favor the whole time.
True. I just feel like Kusi's been kind of like in there, just getting these. Ooh, okay.
Oh.
And then Giga gets like a straight hit like that.
Basically, Menace, Kusi parried Howl while Giga was side being off a platform, and so I thought, and then like he just didn't go into parry stun. It just looked weird. No, but he was already in the air when it happened. Yeah.
Yeah, like he was chomping away.
He just might not have finished the move, is what it was. Yeah.
Almost gets the parry on that Howl. Just misses it. Oh, taking that F strong. And that's going to even the game out. Only 61% on Kusi. He's dancing around these platforms. Giga throwing his stage presence away.
Okay. Giga's making it work. I like the idea there with the neutral special.
Good poke.
Alright.
Not gonna do it yet.
Okay, yeah, here. Alright. Great forward there, yeah.
Yeah. There's not much Kusi could have done there.
No, you kind of just die there no matter what happens. But it's good, yeah. It was a good ledge play there.
So now we are being. We're gonna see this next game on Jules Vale, which I'm not sure how I feel about this stage.
I like this stage a lot. It's just Smashville. I don't like Smashville.
Well, it's like Smashville with a little extra edge with the second platform.
No, I'm pretty sure the Smashville platform goes off the ledge. Anyway, you know. Oh, with the third platform. You mean like I guess like it is technically the second platform. You're right. I was thinking of the main stage as the first platform. I guess.
Yeah.
But
I get what you're
yeah, we're both right. It's fine. But yeah, that floating hot air balloon coming around. I'm curious about the physics of that hot air balloon. Would it not just keep rising? Like, I don't think it would go straight across. Well, not only is it wasteful, but I'm saying like, so the package itself, is it just heavy enough to keep it like neutrally buoyant in the air, or like would it keep rising because the hot air is like, I don't know. It's not a question worth asking, but we're asking it anyway.
I feel like it's just a waste of hot air balloons to let it just fly away like that.
Yeah. Is someone collecting the hot air balloons? Dan?
Damn. I need to know the balloon lore.
Yeah. Well, that's why he hired someone to do story now, you know? There's not just
what the hell to do with the balloon?
Alright.
Dash attacking into each other.
Yeah, so this is going. I wonder who's gonna win this game. Even game, you know?
And they both just throwing projectiles at each other while they're off stage, making them waste resources. Good follow-up on that tech chase.
Great tech chase. That is something I will say for a lot of the Silver players. They all have this really, really good tech chase game because their tools are just so geared for it. They've really adapted to the use.
Sylvanas also is so wide that he covers different options.
Yeah, that is a good point. Just by existing, and then you just like do the like old forward tilt wave. I don't remember what it is. I think it's jab down neutral special now. But yeah, you throw that out and then down B, and it's all sorts of crazy. The tech chase vortex is so sick.
Oh wow! Okay. 3-4 there.
Yeah. All right.
This train has no stop.
Yeah. Mega Bowser out here.
Yikes.
Lubing the brakes. Making it so they can't stop. So yeah.
4 going to Ethereal Gates.
So many games.
Now, something I learned about this stage recently: the eyes will blink before the platform starts to move.
Do they?
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch out for it. I know they blink if you step on them.
They'll start to blink rapidly, and then they'll stop, and then they'll move.
I'm waiting for it. Because they also just move on a timer. They do just rapidly blink and then move. Alright, well that's useful to know. I'm pretty sure they just also move every 20 seconds. But like, you know, if you're ever not sure, if you're playing with the timer off or something.
Well, it's kind of like a warning, like, hey, the platform's about to move.
Yeah. But I'm pretty sure they complete a full move at by 20 like every 20 seconds, but they start like 3 seconds before, so it's like 17 seconds, I guess they move.
Also, the only stage with moving platforms and a last stock. Like.
Yeah.
Oh no! No one was saying go fail.
Yeah, I was like, we literally just watched the other stage.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to qualify it as the only stage with moving platforms and the last stock finishing thing, and I was like, yeah, you're technically correct. I am curious why there weren't more stages with that kind of effect on them. I've always thought it was so neat and something like this game really offered that a lot don't. But maybe one day, you know, maybe if you're definitive, they'll add that kind of thing. Yeah. This matchup does not look like that.
A toggleable setting.
Yeah, like last stock hype.
Very difficult word.
Whatever it would call, it would be neat. I love watching the story tech chase.
And yeah, Kusi's just like kind of waiting at the perfect point where Giga's gonna either end up, or is always gonna end up in front of him when he up Bs.
Yeah. There's this really great option coverage on these edge guards. I think the only thing that's really missing from Kusi's repertoire here is like on-stage bash combos. Because you know when they're like safe to go for, and like maybe you're in disadvantage if you miss, but like it's usually just neutral after.
Good flower cover clearing though. He just mowed them all down with just some jabs.
I didn't know he was a gardener. Oh, okay.
I guess Ori does have a way with plants and forests.
Yeah. Okay.
Like, Kusi's just dancing on this top or on those platforms, waiting to fall down with up air.
So patient. Like Giga just reacted there, it looked like. Waited for the drop down.
Not falling prey to the DIN and forward air though.
Oh, I thought Giga was gonna dare him there. Kusi was unaware that they were also a gardener, if anyone was wondering. Alright. Good call out on the forward tilt.
Good.
That would have been really cool if it worked. Alright, Giga is looking like he's trying to not let it go to game 5. Seems like it might happen.
Kind of fell into one of those autopilot modes, you know, when you finish a stock and you just start kind of doing your own thing on the platforms.
Yeah. I hope that doesn't. Ooh! That would've been sick. I love when Ori's combo and upstarring.
Yeah, then when they like bounce you off a sign explosion.
Alright. Great job out of Kusi. Tying it up. Onto another game 5 with a Sylvanos in it. I really hate this. If someone who plays Sylvanos could maybe just, I don't know, 3-0 someone, or more preferably get 3-0'd, but it's okay.
I guess it just goes to show that Sylvanos kind of has a shock value, and you just need to adapt to it.
Yeah, I think as the sets get longer with the Sylvanos players, typically it goes better. Also, wow, Giga. You did 3-0 Addy. I will give you that. You did 3-0 Addy. But it doesn't make up for what you're doing to me right now. So
just make up for the character you're playing and all these other game 5.
Yeah, it's okay. Plus, you play on keyboard. Like, of all the things you could do.
Yikes.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, well, on to game 5.
Oh, game 5?
Also, I think the worst stage. I think this is the worst stage in the base stage of Fire Capital.
Really?
Yeah, but that's only because I have a hard time seeing on the stage. I think the song is better on Fire Capital also, but like, I don't know. I definitely think it's still sick and it's so good.
I do like the music on this stage.
Yeah, the music on the stage is still really good. I'm not trying to say that. I just like the OG Fire Capital more. Okay.
A lot of the same from these two players. This Kusi kind of sitting back. Good spacing. Running away from that side B. But I guess we're kind of expecting it from Giga. He seems to do that often.
Yeah. It's, you know what? If it works, why not do it? That's a bit of an overzealous side special there, but you know. Yeah, Menace, that's basically the entire reason that I prefer the other one. It's easier on the eyes for 6 minutes while I'm either camping or getting camped. But yeah.
There's some passive aggression in that.
No, it's just the truth. I'll camp people out. I have no problems camping people out for 6 minutes.
And I do feel like a lot of the game is Giga just trying to make it back, and that F tilt just keeps getting parried. Kusi really on top of that. That seems really difficult to do.
Yeah, no, both these players are actually doing such great things. And as much as I like to poke fun at Solana's players, I do think they are fairly impressive, doing what they are, the tools that have constantly changed.
Yeah, that's definitely a character that has a lot of growing pains when you're learning how to play him. It's not something you can kind of pick up very easily.
Yeah, it's definitely one of the hardest characters to play at a top level, and Giga's doing a great job showing us what you can do when you really practice.
Just getting that forward tilt across the entire stage.
Yeah, finally getting to like cover the whole thing feels good.
Kusi looking pretty dominant right now. Very healthy on the second stock. Giga not looking too healthy.
Yeah. I didn't even realize Giga had lost his second stock. But here we are, 177%. Tournament life. Great up air combo though. Kusi gets the air dodge through it though.
Good poke.
I love when they bear on the stage and just throw that huge hitbox just right on the stage. But it's so good. Hey Windows, how's it going? I didn't know you were streaming.
I felt like a lot of those stocks were taken with F smash, just Kusi throwing out an F smash and it just catches Sil's giant body.
Yeah, absolutely.
So now we're going on to winners finals with Zaro and Penguin, two very well-known players in this community.
Yeah, two of the best players to ever do it. So excited.
Gonna be some